Welcome to the I'm Not the Crazy One podcast, where two brothers keep it real raw and black as fuck. From culture and comedy to life's wildest debates, we're here to prove that sometimes you're not crazy, the world just doesn't get it. And you see that dope ass picture we got? That's definitely not how we look. Shout out to AI though. Tune in, tap in, and join the conversation because trust us, you're not the only one thinking it.
So before we get started, um, I just
What
want
are
you
you
guys to
doing?
know
What are you doing?
that we're not going to talk bad about the villains in horror movies, okay? They're
Nobody
not
talks
all
bad
bad.
about the villains in horror movies.
What?
Nobody does. Everybody talks bad about the actual victims,
Yeah, good. All right, we good.
which is
All right.
kind of fucked up. Like we talk shit about the victims, but not shit about the
They're
about
so
the villain.
stupid. I realize that
It's
I've
so-
never agreed with any of the victims' choices. Like, I would never do that dumb shit. I'm not gonna
I
read
just had to make sure we were on the same page.
All right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of I'm Not the Crazy One. As you can see, we are triplets. It is me, Jarrell, and then we got Audie Don, and our special guest, Ezekiel.
You might have seen him on The Walking Dead. He had a
You might have seen him on The
lion.
Walking Dead. You know,
Was it a tiger? What was it?
he is the king. He
It
is
was.
the king.
I think it was a lion. It was a lion.
Yeah, he does badass shit all the time.
All the time. All right, y'all. This is the infamous Steve. Okay, Don tells a lot of fucking stories about Stevo. Most of his stories involve Stevo. Okay, this right on your screen is Stevo.
Unfortunately,
Granted,
that's all true. They
The
all
These are
fact
only
that
the-
he said that most of it is true, especially the thing about the was Amazonian style.
I never did it, but
I mean, you
No,
gotta be
man.
pretty intrigued, Stevo. You can't
nah, I don't know.
can't have a man's legs wide open and then a woman taking control. Like that is just I can't think of how right that.
If
That
my
is all
legs ain't
kinds
gotta
of
be
wrong.
up in the air like that, then maybe. But nah, I can't have my legs in the air like that, bro.
Steve-O, you're pretty tall. If your legs reach back like that, then yeah, it's we gonna,
Tinkle in my
we
ears.
gonna have a
Nah,
lot of questions.
no.
Oh my
I don't
god!
know. My girl probably take that shit too far. She probably just like remember that Kevin Hart stand up with which he was like knocking him to the
I was gonna say,
headboard.
you gonna elaborate?
I think it was
She did what to the headboard?
He was like, I ain't finna have nobody tell him I fucked the shit out of him. I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Oh shit. Okay, so we're doing a horror episode with Halloween coming up and all that. Okay, we got a few episodes in us for this time of month, and it's good to do a horror episode with somebody who absolutely loves the genre. So from what I'm told by my brother, Stevo absolutely loved. Not only I knew he was great at anime, I knew that was his thing, but and I knew Pornhub loves it, but did not know he was.
Oh shit! He's a top watcher every year.
hey, I mean they took it away from us. They took it away from us. I got like
And they did. They did.
7
Like
or
that
8
got
other.
all sorts of back doors just to watch Pornhub. Then when you get man, Lord knows what's gonna happen if you get caught
I mean,
watching it.
to be honest, when I do have the VPN, I don't even really care about Pornhub that much. I got other shit that's better than Pornhub.
Right? And,
So we
and
bet you
that's
did
crazy. Like you get the VP. Oh man, Steve, you found some backdoor porn. Oh man, we gotta have a
Yeah,
porn
you get the
episode now after this horror episode.
Hey, just make
doing a porn
Oregon.
episode with y'all.
Oregon. That's what it's good over there in Oregon. Well, not right now.
Oh my god!
But
This is
yeah,
not where this was supposed to go.
yeah, no, not at all. This is already off the rails.
Like,
okay,
but yeah, I am.
It hadn't even been 5 minutes and it's off the rails. What the hell is wrong with you two? Okay, get it together. Get it together.
Fan. My birthday is Halloween, but oddly enough,
Damn, his birthday is Halloween. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, I didn't really fall in love with horror till I was like 13.
That's a late ass time.
I was gonna say that's actually pretty average. Early. You know, you're not like the rest of us freaks who started out that shit at like 6 or 7.
I mean, some people do. Some people got stories where they watch like something they're like 4 and been in love since.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What started you off on the horror genre?
The Omen. That's still my favorite horror movie. I've seen them before.
No shit.
But so it was right before we was moving from Chicago to Texas. My brother and his homeboy was in the house smoking, and I was like, "Can I watch TV with y'all?" And so we just watched The Omen. I probably caught Contact, and that's probably why I love the movie so much. But ever since then, like
he caught Contact. Now he loves both getting high and watching horror movies.
Yeah. Wow.
Ever since then, I've watched The Omen every single year. So the last 20 plus movies, I've watched The Omen every single year.
Okay.
I gotta rewatch it now. I ain't watched it in so long.
You know, they got
The Omen was pretty. That was a good one. That's a good one to start off on too.
I ain't really like it. I mean, it's probably good, but it's my favorite, so I'm picky. I'm nitpicky.
It's decent. Don't get me wrong. It was decent because you know what nothing makes a scary movie scary than some creepy ass kids.
Oh yeah,
creepy ass kids. Oh my gosh, they make a horror movie they set it off. They really do.
That's what I want. I haven't seen Weapons yet, and I don't really know much about it, but the kid's creepy as hell. But no, the Omen, great. I was saying the prequel to the Omen, I think it's it starts with an M. I don't know specifically, but it came out last year. Like they did a prequel for it.
Okay.
Immaculate. I think that's what
I gotta see it. I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, it's straight. Like adds to the lore, but I think it kind of like does too much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like when you understand when you over understand the villain in horror, it kind of like takes away from the horror. Like when you don't know what the fuck it is, like it is.
Yeah. When the villain is just a villain for no fucking reason, then that kind of.
Right. We still really don't know what the hell it is. That's why it's so scary.
Yes. Like when it first came out, again, kids are in it. They aren't the creepy ones. The fucking clown is. For some reason, it ruined clowns. I have yet to see an actual clown in real life ever again after it came out. Never.
That's why I like fucking with D about clowns. Cause I like, nigga, you a whole thug out here and you scared of clowns.
Oh, he's scared of clowns.
2016 fucked you up, huh?
Fear.
2016 fucked you up, huh?
That's your...
Yep.
But no, the crazy thing is, I mean, obviously it wasn't a clown, but it's some like cosmic thing. No idea what it is. But if I watch like a video origin story explaining exactly what it is, it ain't gonna be as scary because I know what that is. Like I know the details.
Yeah. Well, the mystery adds to the horror.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why.
So that's all you're always gonna have. Once you found out Freddy Krueger's actual origin, he became less scared.
Exactly. Like he got a daughter. Okay, so he just regular weird ass fucking person that died.
Right. They got power somehow from some ancient
demon
thing. So okay, that takes the mystery away from you. And but like in Nightmare on Elm Street 1, 2, and 3,
exactly.
Freddy was fucked up. I'm like, holy shit.
Exactly. Exactly. But just like in Insidious, when they first showed the demon, she was scary as fuck. But when they showed him later, he just looked like he looked like a different version of Nightcrawler. It wasn't scary no more.
Yes.
Till that point, it was scary as shit. But once you see them, like, I'll get your little dumb ass on. It wasn't scary no more.
That's hilarious.
Nah, yeah, that's why Paranormal Activity scared so many people at first, because you didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was just loud ass
You didn't know
noises.
what was going on. Like, you didn't know if it was a true story. You didn't know nothing about what they were doing. They just made it like it was real. They never said it was real. I never really thought about it until years later. I'm like, this shit really fucking happened.
It would have worked better.
I cannot believe this shit.
It would have worked better with this original idea. They made a hell of a lot of money, but the original idea was when at the end of the first one, when she was dragged out, he ran down after her.
Yeah.
That was the end of the movie. They added the other stuff to kind of like make it extended to make it like a full franchise. But initially, it was supposed to be like super ridiculous. We were supposed to be like watch it and be like, what the fuck? Kind of like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
Listen, the Blair Witch fucked me up for a long ass time, because the way they marketed that shit, you think it's real as fuck.
Yo, I thought it was
for the
so
fact
real.
that they had to testify in court, I thought they was dead.
You listen, I'm like, I ain't never gonna see these niggas.
That was
Cause
crazy.
they had newspaper articles and shit about it, bro. I'm like,
Everything.
Nah,
like, they went through every measure to make sure you knew that the Blair Witch was real.
Hell yeah.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
It threw me for a loop, especially since you didn't see not one creepy thing through that whole, not one actual entity in that whole movie.
It was just the way they filmed it, like everything that they experienced, you didn't exactly see. Sorry, you didn't exactly see it. So you filled it in with your imagination. That made it like more fucked up. Like the only thing that could have did that was this, and that scared you. And the thing, did that dumb shit in the sequel and showed everything. It was like, nah, it ain't scary no more.
Yeah.
It's not so scary. It's not so scary. But not knowing, oh my gosh, it was creepy as hell. I'm like, this shit really went down. It really did. Paranormal Activity, you couldn't tell me that shit didn't really happen. I know it did.
All right, so which do you prefer? Psychological, slasher, or supernatural?
Ooh.
Supernatural.
You took my question.
Yeah, supernatural, because like I said, my favorite is The Omen. I love satanic or religious based movies. Like a good wild one is The Exorcism of God. In this movie,
let me bless this episode real fast.
Yeah, that better be holy water you using on this episode.
In this movie,
got Ezekiel over here bringing ghosts and everything.
My Bible at?
If you go watch the movie, go in blind. But this part is in the trailer. First of all, the first scene in the movie is the wildest thing I've ever seen in any horror movie. But in this movie,
I'm not watching it.
What is it called again?
The Exorcism of God.
I'm not watching that shit.
One aspect of the movie is Jesus Christ being possessed by demons.
Nah.
And just walking around with a big ass cross, and then you do a jump scare. Scariest shit I've seen in a long time. But yeah, I love satanic.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love scary movies. I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah, I'm not
watching. You kidding me right now?
Thank you. No.
That's
it ain't no damn way.
First Prince Bel Air, the movie. Yes.
No.
Huh? What you ask?
What you say?
Who from Fresh Prince of Bel Air?
Oh, Jeffrey. He in the movie. He play a priest.
No shit. The original Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is extremely interesting. It really is.
I
am not watching this shit. There ain't no motherfucking way.
Can I tell y'all? Okay. Can I tell y'all the second wildest thing I've ever seen in a scary movie?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I'm gonna hear
this.
I think the movie is called Luciferina. The entire movie from the first hour and 15 minutes. First hour and 15 minutes, it's kind of like on some Hereditary. It's like, I guess, heightened horror type shit. And
Yeah.
the ending, the woman is basically the offspring of Lucifer and some other woman. And
Oh,
so
crap.
first he tried to possess her, then he tried to possess her boyfriend. She exorcised Lucifer from her boyfriend by riding him to completion. Yes, that is how she exorcised Lucifer from her boyfriend.
Ladies and gentlemen out there in the podcast world, if you cannot see my face right now, it is one of awe and wonder because
I'm still not watching this shit. I don't care. You don't do exorcisms by having an orgasm and do it. No.
It's probably just to keep people from orgasms.
I mean, imagine
It's propaganda. That's what it is.
Right, that's propaganda right there. Like, yeah,
that's killing.
You come if you want to see what shit. See what's gonna happen. You see what's gonna happen. Post it up if you want to.
I don't just watch the weird stuff. I may get like one or two really weird. I do love psychological though. Like there's one called Possum. That movie fucked me up. Nobody.
I heard
no
of that
blood.
one,
No,
I had no desire to watch it whatsoever.
It's bleak. There's no color, and it's just uncomfortable as fuck. But it's entertaining.
Don, what's the best psychological movie that you can that you've watched?
I'm still on the other shit. I might have to answer that later. I don't even.
So the best psychological film you watched is Stevo. That's what you're telling me right now. The best psychological film you watched is in fact Stevo.
No, I the fuck you be watching? I don't know what's going on.
Stevo, what's a well-known psychological film? The psychological horror.
Oh, Silence of the Lambs.
Oh yeah.
I mean, The Invisible Man is a good one. The one that just came out with I think he won Oscar for it.
An excellent example. Fantastic example. You could not have done that movie a better way than they did it.
The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new one that just came out
With
the girl that plays in Handmaid's Tale. Nothing at all.
I don't watch Handmaid's Tale. I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, I don't either, Don. But shit, I know who she is. I mean, you still wrong with you today? What is wrong with you?
You got to
It's also the brother Luke from A Haunting on Hill House. The tall dude that was on drugs.
I never finished that.
You are useless in this
fucking thing. You never finished The Haunting on Hill House.
Listen, it's a reason why I didn't finish it. I don't want to get into that right now.
Okay. But that's like, you know how you got to
okay, hang on.
Black movies.
Hey, Don, look up Elizabeth Moss. Elizabeth Moss.
I've heard that name before. I'm glad. Listen, the reason why I never finished that is because I started watching it with somebody that I shouldn't have been talking to. And she was missing something on her. Oh, y'all know that white lady.
Okay.
Invisible Man.
Mr.
Yeah, she
what?
was in the Invisible Man, the remake of the Invisible Man.
Hold on, she was missing what? You ain't finna just skip over that.
Missing what?
I thought I told you about this story, Steve. So
no. We got this story time, ladies and gentlemen. Don has a story. Pay attention. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate.
I don't know how to explain this without sounding horrible.
Okay.
So y'all know I'm on dating sites, right? So attractive young lady. She
Okay.
she always wore like her hair like this in all the pictures, and it didn't click at the time. And this was around the time where I was heavily under the influence a lot,
Okay.
and
So she wore her hair like 90s Aaliyah.
yeah, like all the time, like it was always like y'all that swooping shit over the stuff, yeah, and then
Okay.
like. Y'all know me. Sometimes stuff just happens so fast, and just so I had got like some pictures and stuff. Want to go there, and then we hung out. And that's when she told me she was in a bad car wreck, and like this had got like messed up and stuff. And then some stuff happened because we was drinking and smoking and stuff. But then like right after I saw it. And it was like, yeah, it was bad. And then we was watching that show, and I was like, I can't finish this because I'm gonna think about the stuff
It's
that
not a
was
fourth
messed
hole.
up on her face.
Not a fourth hole, bro.
Oh, you
Huh?
still banged her, didn't
It's
you?
not a fourth
You
hole,
still
bro.
banged her, didn't you?
Just the first time, but after I couldn't do it no more.
Look,
She,
I would have been on
that's my
top,
sad
and
titty.
as soon as I hear the movie, oh my god!
No, that's what I'm saying. So luckily, the position that we was in the first time, I didn't see it, but I realize now why we was in the position that we was in. But I saw it after, and then I just correlated to that show now, and I tried watching it, and I was like, I can't even do it, bro.
You can't be discriminating, bro. Everybody need love, bro.
You right. She just wasn't gonna get it from me. Like that's something you tell somebody from jump, not after you didn't see that titties and they gave you head. Yeah, I'm just saying, like this ain't.
She needed to get some, man. She knew if she would have told you, you'd have been like, oh, no, you ain't getting enough for me. Like, no.
I mean, you
I
know
want this
what?
D,
He got a
so,
point,
like,
though. He got a point. She was on the mission.
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she was
was.
on a mission.
we both
Mission
fulfilled
accomplished.
our mission. Y'all remember that episode of Family Guy where where Quagmire is telling Brian like, "Hey, I'm finna bang this really hot chick. She got a messed up leg that's been mangled. Don't pay no attention to it." So Brian was cool, and then Stewie came in and was like, "Oh shit, what happened to your leg?" So that's the reaction I had inside, and I thank God every day that it didn't come out. 'Cause she, even though she told me, it just I can't finish that show now because I swear I tried to watch like 5 times. I can't.
Oh
I was
my
like, yeah, I'm gonna
god.
watch it and finish it. It's good, and then it just flashed back to it, and I couldn't do it no more.
Okay.
But she is a great person. I just want to say that.
Look, you ended every fucked up story, but she's actually a pretty cool person. She has a wonderful personality.
Y'all remember when Dave Chappelle was giving out the stickers? It was like, "You have great boobs." That's the sticker she could have got. Like it was, yeah.
They want
great. But,
They want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
they were.
They took
Steve,
the brain-
I showed them to you, buddy. You loved them. Steve, I showed them to you.
Fucking
They're in the
Steve.
group me right now. I'm finna go get this shit.
You know what's funny?
What the hell?
Stephanie was like, she gonna leave the room. I was like, yeah, I got to. She was like, I don't know if I want to hear this. Now I kind of agree with her.
Everyone always, if I'm in a room with someone, like one, yes, I'll kick my kids out or whatever. And 9 times out of 10, I'll use their room because they sleep in their room with their sister sometimes. But if I'm in like a room like this, like, yeah, everybody got to go. Everybody wants to leave anyway because nobody wants to hear the shit I got to say.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I mean,
Yes,
I
it
knew
is pretty
from
bad.
episode
So yes,
one.
the Invisible Man, you have to go and watch it, Don.
It is good. It
You
is
got to
good.
go and watch it.
I
That
don't know
shit
if I-
is.
I may have watched it.
You might have.
It came
But
out
that shit is so-
2020. I thought y'all was talking about like recent. I have watched that. It is good.
5 years
Oh,
ago.
okay. How do you forget that?
Cause y'all said it like it was, y'all was like, yeah, recent. I'm thinking like last 2 years. Oh, 5 years ago.
5 years is recent, bro.
That's
No, it's
recent,
not.
dude. You know what's not recent? 10, 20. That's not recent.
Yeah.
To me, 5 years is not recent.
Oh my gosh.
A
So
good-
you know the
another good-
updated version of The Invisible Man. That is a great psychological thriller.
Yeah, that
because
is.
you never saw
I loved
shit.
it when it came out
the
during the
entire time.
pandemic. It was great.
Yes.
That's still recent, bro. No, another good one is fuck my bad. Hold on, I just shit, baby. What's the name of the movie when they Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe is good. I like Don't Breathe.
That shit was good as hell. That was good as hell. Only I hated that fucking. Oh my god! I want that bitch to die so bad. I'm like, oh, why can't you just kill her? I want her to die so damn bad. I never wanted somebody to get killed so bad in my fucking life. Oh my! Turn my mic up. Let me tell you about this bitch.
There you go. Oh my
She
god.
was so bad to get out the damn hood of Detroit. I think they're in Michigan somewhere, and it's so bad there. So she wants to take all the money. So she ends up, if you hadn't seen the movie, spoiler alert. So everybody gets killed, and then this other fucking lackey who wants to bang her comes along for the ride and gets himself killed. Like, what the? Everybody that needed to live died. She needed to die. She needed to fucking die a terrible death. Okay. All right, I'm done. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry you had to witness that, Steve. Sorry you had to witness that. Yes.
Hold on, I probably had a rant like that before.
Sorry. Y'all out there in podcast land. Don is clenching his pearls. He's like, oh.
I mean, to be honest, there are characters like that, bro. There are characters like that that just don't.
Shutter Island was good too, guys. That's crazy.
Dude, like I was so mad because she was such a fucking idiot the entire time. So I'm like, you better not let it, like the dude from 13 Reasons Why. Like I'm like, okay, maybe he's the good guy in this and he lives. No, he doesn't live. Some bullshit.
But yes, my favorite horror movies are the Supernatural too. Those are the scariest to me because, especially the ones that's like based on a true story, like the whole Conjuring universe. I love that shit. Scares me to the core.
Conjuring universe is good.
Annabelle still killing motherfuckers.
Look, whoever thought it was a good idea to actually have Annabelle anywhere near them is a goddamn fool. What the fuck are you thinking? Why would you do this to yourself?
No.
Annabelle's gonna go on tour if you want to come by and look at the doll. No, I'm not inviting that shit in my house. No.
Close I get to it is the movies.
That's it.
That's it. That's close.
I don't even want to go into the same state that the museum is in.
And that's another movie based on a true story. The Exorcist.
I remember I didn't watch that till I was in my 20s, and I was terrified.
Yo, that movie still creeps me the hell out. It is by far listed as the scariest movie of all time because, like, nobody will actually go and watch it. When they re-released it into the theaters, I was in Germany, and, like, most of the people in Germany, like, when it started getting to the possession part, they started walking out of the theater. Like, they couldn't watch it no more. That shit was crazy. It was insane.
Yeah. I will say, though, people gonna think I'm weird as shit. So, the thing...
We're already there, Steve-O. We're already there. You just told a story about Jesus being possessed.
The thing I realized is that the scariest movies are not like The Omen and Hereditary and shit. The scariest movies are the movies that are based on us. Real fucking life. Like the movie about that shit that the Japanese was doing during World War II. That's considered one of the hardest movies to watch, period.
What movie is that?
Let me look it up. I think. Also, there's the Serbian
Well,
film.
these movies out of nowhere. And where are you finding this shit?
I don't even know. Like, are you on the email list? What the fuck?
I watch a lot of videos based on this stuff.
Oh my gosh.
It's let me be specific, horror. But I mean, Poughkeepsie tape, that's wild. And it's not even like much gore or anything like that, but it'll fuck you up.
Okay.
I think it's Unit 731 about the actual Unit 731 with the Japanese and the shit that Men Behind the Sun, the shit they was doing to the Chinese, wild as fuck. Anyway,
It's not a horror movie. That sounds like a documentary.
technically, but it's considered horror. Pseudo snuff films. Anyway, but
what the shit?
Martyrs is
I
another.
would need therapy after watching that.
Of course. And then don't watch Martyrs. It's
No, watch what?
Martyrs.
Martyrs?
Yeah.
I'm not.
At the beginning.
Now, that one I heard of. That one I heard of.
At the beginning of the movie, the beginning of the movie, it's like some supernatural type stuff that pales in comparison to the actual scary shit, the wild shit that happens in the movie. It's just like look up.
Yeah.
I mean, I can spoil if y'all want me to.
Yeah, please. I'm never watching it. Go ahead. Let it out.
Spoiler alert for Martyrs. First of all,
Spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen.
at the beginning of the movie, it's a girl that went through so much trauma. She broke in the house, killed the family, and is imagining some creature chasing after her. So she called a friend clean up the mess or whatever. Basically, they think that this family is connected to a cult that kidnapped them when they was kids. They were right. The cult arrives, tortured. Well, one woman kills herself. The another woman, they torture the shit out. They force feed her in the grossest way, but like they just a spoonful of whatever food and feed it to her. But it's worse. It's the worst thing you've ever seen because it's forcefully. You can hear the spoon on her teeth. They shave her. Then they skin her alive. And everything that happened before that is so fucked up. When they skin her, she just no reaction. But they do all that because they think that if you bring somebody this close to death, you can get a glimpse of the afterlife. The fucked up thing is the woman told the leader of the cult the truth about the afterlife, and she just killed herself. So that was the end of the movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the podcast world, I do apologize. I did not know.
You know what? I should have said trigger warning. My bad.
I had no clue he was a serial killer. Okay, I didn't know this. All right, I had no clue. I thought he was normal. I thought he was okay. All right.
Are these movies even allowed to be watched in the United States?
Yeah.
Like it sounds like the kind of movie you watch while doing cocaine and cutting your thigh.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. But Martyrs got an American version with the old girl from
With
Pretty
a
Little
rusted
Lights.
saw. With a rusted saw at that. All of that with a rusted saw.
Huh?
What?
That sounds worse than Saw. That's way worse than Saw.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I'm saying you doing cocaine and you're cutting your leg with a rusted old saw that's barely cutting anything.
Yes.
It just
It
just sounds so bad. It sounds so bad.
Sometimes I just
It
like a little
sounds bad.
torture and depression in my horror. That's all, you know.
Clearly. Any horror movie you suggested, I've never watched. I'll just let you tell me about the movie. I'm not watching that.
I like the spiritual kind. Like I think those get me. Like I said, the Exorcism, that was like the one that creeps me the fuck out the most. That and the Exorcism of Emily Rose.
That one is that one scene
in the barn.
That was one of the scariest ones that I
Look,
remember watching it for the first time, and I jumped for real. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah.
story time for me. First time I saw that movie. First time I tried to look at that movie. It came on cable. I didn't go to the theater to look at it. I'm like, okay, I'll wait till they come home. Or, I'll wait till it gets on cable or whatever. It comes out on cable. I try to watch it. It plays the beginning. It gets to the title. It shuts off. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's weird. Let me try to play it. Gets to the title. Shuts off again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So next day, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go to bed. Go to bed. Wake up the next day, in the middle of the day, play it. It gets 10 minutes of the movie, shuts off.
Yeah,
I
you weren't supposed
played
to watch it.
several other movies after this. I'm like, okay, clearly I'm not supposed to watch this movie.
Yeah.
But every time it would get closer and closer to the possession part, it would shut off.
Yeah, you're
And
not
my
supposed to
TV
watch
would
it.
do the fucking grudge thing where it like just went to static. Not grudge, but ring. It just went to
Y'all
static.
like,
It
bro,
did it
you
for
wouldn't
like,
get the message?
it took me almost. I should have got the message. I should have. Because one, the movie scared the hell out of me. Two, I had no clue at the time it was based on a true story.
Yes.
So when I found out later on, like it freaked me out. I'm like, God was trying to tell me, hey man, you don't need to watch this shit because this shit really happened and you don't need it in your house.
He gave you plenty of signs, and you were just like, nah, I'm
I
playing.
didn't take it as that. It's like trying to watch Friday the 13th and the TV going off. Okay, you don't think Jason's gonna come through the door?
I would. No.
I think back then, a child at that time. Hell yeah, when I first seen it.
Listen,
Do y'all remember the first horror movie you ever watched?
No.
I think it was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Sounds about right for you, Don. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Because
we did
they
have
loved
a
it for
slight
some
obsession
reason.
with Freddy around then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you were born around the time Part 4 came out, so it was still pretty decent.
Yeah.
Probably not the first, but the earliest one I can think of that I just really liked was, I believe it's called Innocent Blood. It's about this French vampire that
Yeah, I've seen that one.
that kills mobsters. Look it up. You'll recognize like most of the people in the casting.
Yeah, like it was done. It was weird, but it was pretty. It was all right. It was weird, but all right.
It was like a
It was a 90s movie.
yeah, but it was like an interesting take on like vampires. It's good. It's cheesy because it was 92 and it was the vampire movie.
Yeah,
But,
but the concept is actually pretty okay. I like the concept of it. The first two that I watched was An American Werewolf in London
Okay.
and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The original
Yeah, that's what I
Texas
thought.
Chainsaw
That's what I
Massacre.
thought you were gonna say first. Texas Chainsaw. That's what I thought.
Yeah, those are my first two. I literally watched them back to back. American Werewolf in London scared the crap out of me because
the transformation.
again, they showed him changing,
Yeah.
transforming, because being a werewolf is a fucking curse, and so
Yeah.
he was in so much pain when he's transforming. I'm like, oh my god! Like what? They showed like his, like the skin stretching and like the shit protruding from. I'm like, it looks so horrible. Like, why are you
Practical
doing this to
effects.
him?
Practical effects is always scarier than CGI. Like that when they
Yes.
use practical
I
effects.
I agree.
Oh,
And funny story is the person that directed that movie is the one that directed Thriller, Michael Jackson's Thriller.
He got the same person.
oh yeah.
Michael Jackson's good.
Not that motherfucker's good.
I
I
mean,
don't know what
he had,
possessed him to get that person specifically, but it was perfect.
He had the I can't remember the dude's name, but the dude that did the I guess the monologue or the poem, that was like
Yeah,
dude
Vincent
in
Price.
horror. Yeah, Vincent Price. Yeah, the dude
Vincent
in
Price.
horror.
It was Vincent
It was
Price. He
the
got him to do
original
the
House on Haunted
darkness
Hill.
skulls across the land.
Yeah,
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson does his homework now.
Dude, I'm like, what the fuck? Michael Jackson is a fucking genius, man. What the hell? You got
Yeah.
Vincent Price, one of the masters of horror, to come in here.
you ever see the video
And
he
speak on
was
your
fighting that during that talk show?
No.
Yep.
But it's worse. It's creepier. When you just said it in person, it's fucking worse.
I've never seen it. Oh my god.
But it's like,
Okay, of the commercial genre zombie movies, which zombies would you not want to be in a zombie apocalypse with?
World War Z.
Yeah, them motherfuckers was fast. I wouldn't. You gotta be in shape.
I'm just like, you know what?
World War Z or 28 Days Later. One of those two, I'm not fucking with them. Zombies sprinting, they don't get tired. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
They ain't got no. They not dead. They ain't just. They just full speed.
Just sprinting. Like, why would you make a zombie like that? That is horrible.
Technically, 28 days later, they're not zombies because they don't eat flesh. They're more like just infected. I'm saying that as a hater.
I'm pretty sure they ate flesh.
Not in the first one.
You ate 28 days later?
28 days later, nobody ate flesh. They just tore them apart. They beat them up. But they didn't start eating flesh until the sequel. And then whatever dumb shit they're doing, whatever they're doing in the third one. I haven't seen it. All I heard.
I don't know what they're doing in the third one. I hadn't watched it yet. I started watching it, but then I lost interest. I was like, 28 days later was pretty interesting. 28 weeks later, I'm like, okay, that's not bad.
That was good.
28 years later, didn't sound like he's gonna be very good.
Hey, would you have made the same choice to do it 28 weeks later when he left his wife?
I forgot what the whole shit was about. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So they was in the house. It was a group of them. The zombies got in. She ran after his wife. Ran after some boy that ran upstairs, and they could have just left without the boy. But the wife decided to go back for the boy. The husband had a chance, possibly, to save his wife, but he just left. I mean, booked it. And just like, was running back, looked at it.
I remember that part. I gotta watch that again. Oh, shit.
I gotta go watch it again.
And just seen what looked like her getting towed up. Right? No, he didn't really see that. He lied and told the kids he tried to help because his kids survived like 5 years later. He lied and told the kids that he tried to help.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember that.
So, the kid that went upstairs, is he related to them, the kid?
No. It was just a kid. Like, they were holding people, helping people out. I would have been, bitch, I told you not to go after them.
Bring your ass on. At this point, it's self-preservation.
Yeah. So this is, believe it or not, this is one of the hypothetical situations that I talk to the people that I'm seriously dating or I'm married with. If it comes down to a zombie apocalypse, we not letting no random people in, and we not finna go try to save no random people. No. She go up there, all right, that's your dumb ass fault. I'm gone. No. We gotta think about this. It's literally in the vows. If we already talked about it and we came up with a plan and you deviate from the plan, you about to die. I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna cry neither. Her hard-headed ass.
It's just, at that point, you really got to get your decision-making in order. Okay? You have to have your shit in line. Like, all right, you don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. You don't put your family in unnecessary danger. And you kind of keep to yourself. You got to trust your instincts on that. If you got shitty instincts, I'm pushing you out the door. Yeah. Sorry. You got to go.
Yeah. Now, some scary zombies is from Train to Busan. Have y'all heard about that? It's
Train to Busan.
I haven't watched it, but I heard it's very good.
Yo, that is probably one of the best zombie movies I've ever seen in my life.
It's voted as the best.
I think it's scarier because they change so fucking fast. It's like they bit. Oh, they change.
They do. Like they change fast as shit.
And they doing the American one, Last Ride to New York, or something like that.
No.
Did everybody watch Marvel Zombies?
Yes,
I haven't seen it yet. I,
It was
I,
actually pretty good.
You fucking disappoint me so much, Steve.
I haven't even seen What If season 2 though.
What the hell, done? It just came out.
Season 2?
It just
Yeah.
came out.
I'm behind on.
He's never this behind, Jarrell. No, he's not. I don't care.
And I was waiting on somebody for season 2, and then I was waiting for season 3, and she never, got around to being able to see it. So I was, I didn't want to just watch it without her. But now
Season 3 of what?
Huh?
You crazy as hell. You
What, y'all
waited a
watching?
whole season, and another season came out, and you still ain't watch it. Nah,
Yeah, she really wasn't see it.
that's the loophole right there. You don't wait for a full season to come out, and then you still ain't watch it. No, as soon as the other season announced, I'm watching the season that I'm waiting on you to watch. That's irresponsible on your part.
That is what I know.
Oh, why are we badgering our guests here, Don? Why don't you relax, sir?
No, he right.
No,
He
okay.
right.
No, relax.
Forget that.
He
ain't
right.
guest, he family. I'm gonna talk to
He
you.
right.
Right.
He
Dang.
right. I said,
You know
I
what
said,
Ezekiel has done for his kingdom? You don't know what Ezekiel has done for us.
Me and Stephanie go watch it though. Me and Stephanie go watch it.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good.
Nah, yeah, it is pretty good. It
I didn't
shows
think that
us.
shit was gonna be that legit, but yeah,
Yeah,
Micah don't watch the one season like twice now. He don't watch all four episodes.
It shows us how fucked regular people are. If superheroes were in real life, and
Oh my god, we're so
done.
screwed. We're so screwed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I probably watch it.
Just imagine Quicksilver and that shit just running by every fucking body. Just oh shit, I'm done. But he's fast.
I'll catch up and watch it.
All right,
in
so
December.
what was one of the best horror movie remakes?
It.
I think no, I can't say it. Let me go to my
I gotta
list.
say it.
I liked it.
I gotta say it. What's up?
Hold on. I gotta go to my. I got a whole list of the movies I watched during my marathon, and so I'm gonna go to
Okay.
it.
Yeah, he
So
has
what
a
I'm looking for that
Halloween marathon. That's how serious he is, people.
every single year I do a horror marathon. This year started in August, and it's going to November.
Yeah, dang, you start 3 months early?
Yeah, like I start off in August and September. Those are the movies that I've never seen, and then
I'm doing this Halloween marathon. I started back in Easter. It's going well now.
it's a lot of movies. I don't even get them on my list. I'm gonna say it for now because I gotta go through. Like,
No, you can't say
I
it by
get my answer
default.
later. Then I get my answer later.
You better think of your answer, real. You better think of your answer. We came up with it. You gotta come up with something else.
All right. I got.
Because clearly you have something else on your mind as far as remakes go.
Of course,
It was Michael, the Halloween remake was actually decent. The first one that Rob Zombie did.
I like that one too. Like, cause he was big.
I liked it. It did a whole backstory on Michael Myers, which is perfect. Loved it.
A lot of people hate
Then it had him standing like fucking 7'5", like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's not gonna stay locked up. Then look at this motherfucker. He's gonna break out.
I like H2O as well. I could, off the top of my head, I could tell you something that I hated. I hated Nightmare on Elm Street.
The remake.
I hated that shit.
The only thing I liked about the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street is that he actually looked like a burn victim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was
like
just
the 80s Freddy. It looked like they put his skin in a skillet and tried to make fried eggs or some shit. Like he was set on fire. Like they tried to cook his ass.
Evil Dead in 2013 was a good one.
It's alright.
It was
okay.
It was different and it wasn't as goofy and silly. Scary as hell.
Yeah.
As a movie, it was good.
Well, my whole deal was the Evil Dead back in the day. Like I was so used to that, so when they came around with this one, it
Yeah.
was way more demonic, way more. So I was like, oh shit, this is freaky and it's creeping me out. But I was used to the original, so I couldn't like it as much. But the second one that came out, I thought that one was good.
The Fly is a good one. That's a remake. The one with Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It
That
was?
is a very good one. Yeah, The Fly.
Okay. I did like The Fly.
Okay, that's what's up.
Suspiria.
What?
That was weirder.
Here you go. Here you go.
It's you ever heard of Giallo horror?
No,
Giallo. Okay.
no.
Think of
What is it? What is that? Educate
Is that
us.
Italian? It sounds like gelato. I don't know. Fuck.
yeah. I mean, it's bright, colorful. It I believe it did start in Italy. Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like Suspiria. Black Lace. I never heard of that shit. Let me see.
You got a lot of unknowns in there. Like whoever makes this bottom notch / top notch horror, they get a lot of money out of you.
Listen, I just feel like with him naming all these obscure ass horror films that we gonna get flagged. They're gonna be like, hey,
I got one. I got a remake that is perfect. It was fantastic. The Thing. 1980s The Thing.
Oh,
that was a remake?
Yeah, that was a remake.
That was good though.
I thought you was talking about the one that came out in like 2008 or
Oh
something.
no, that one was fucking terrible. Only thing I like about that one is it was a prequel.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
a good idea.
The only thing I liked about it. Everything else was stupid in that shit. I'm like, this is so fucking dumb.
I didn't even watch the new one. That's how much faith I didn't have in it.
But no, like I do like I like the main ones. Like I enjoyed Exorcism Believer that came out like last year or the year before.
That one was actually pretty dope.
Most people hate that shit, but I like it.
Believer. It's on HBO Max, Don.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The prequel, where the two girls are like possessed at the same time. I never watched it.
Yeah. That one was really good. It was so good.
It got poor reviews, but it's good. But I also love just like the small $500 movies. I would love to go to a film festival one day and just blindsided by some scary shit, the type of shit that people like, oh, they walked out of the movie theater. I want to go to some shit like that. Like, I'm pretty sure Terrifier. Have y'all heard of Terrifier?
Yes, everybody knows Terrifier. So I watched Terrifier. I watched Terrifier 2. And it was just really gory, but not scary.
It's gore porn. It's gore porn. That's it. Hey,
yeah.
Let me tell you about
he'll do like how like the killings are kind of gross on Saw.
Yeah.
That's how it is on Terrifier, Don. Because I see the bewildered look on your face.
I gotta tell you about this one scene. So, dude kidnaps two friends. One of them, he has like in the at the circus they have somebody chained up to the wheel.
Oh
so
my
he
God,
had
I knew he was gonna bring this one up.
And he had a chainsaw. And he went through her when she was upside down the middle.
Like from vagina to sternum. And they show the entire...
Yeah, I seen that scene. I didn't watch the movie, but yeah.
Yeah.
So insane. I'm like, what the hell?
I found a lot of these movies on TikTok. I'll just search movies with that scene. And it's a lot.
I bet you do. I bet you do, Steve.
One fucking scene that's like that boiler room scene. It's like you watch it, and then the scene comes, and you still just like.
Yeah. It's weird.
I do watch a lot of
It's
movies
like
that make
watching-
you uncomfortable. It helps with the
It's like when
scare.
somebody first showed you 2 Girls, 1 Cup, and you're like, oh my.
Don't bring it up.
Why
Don't
are
bring it
you
up.
showing
You
me
didn't have to
this?
bring it up.
Don't bring it up. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like his ass right.
He got you. He
Don't
got
bring
you.
it up.
You know, I never seen it. But no, like it's I mean most movies have that one scene. Y'all wild.
Who showed me that? Jay Freak.
Oh my
You sure?
gosh.
I thought I don't think it came out till next year. To
I
like
can't remember who
after the
showed
first
me
year.
that damn.
I said it kind of.
Nah, they
I
came
watched
out.
it.
That was the first year.
I don't know. Some white dudes trying to show me
Oh,
at the
hell.
second year, and I ain't watch it. I'm
Nah,
not
yeah.
for that shit. I'm like, some weird for that happen. Let me look away.
Yeah, that was. You never really recover from that. It's
That's why I don't watch
another
the Human
decent
Centipede.
remake. Human Centipede
yeah.
that one was crazy.
Yeah,
That's some crazy shit.
But you can't
I
take
don't
your
know
eyes
what
off
son
of
of a
it.
bitch came up with that movie, but oh my god,
Yeah.
like that is some sick shit. There's
That is-
Saw, and then that.
That I have like 5 movie series that I will never touch. That, The Green Inferno, because it's too similar to Hannibal Holocaust. It's kind of like the first mockumentary. It's worse than the Blair Witch Project. In this movie, they actually killing the animals. Like they are like killing real
That's what I'm
animals.
saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You
We
can't
have
watch
to change
this
this
in
to the
America.
Christmas
I
episode
don't
with
watch
shit
it.
that
No,
Steve
it is
bringing up.
big.
Like, we gonna have to change to like,
No,
oh,
it's
welcome to
back.
the
It's on HBO Max.
welcome to the Christmas episode. We're talking
Where they're
about
actually
Santa.
killing real animals in the movie,
Yeah.
and the ASPCA or PETA ain't said nothing.
It might be on Peacock, but it's on Tubi too. But yeah, no, it's on the streaming sites.
Man,
And,
Yeah, I mean,
Holocaust.
saying it's on Tubi is not giving it any justice whatsoever.
at all.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
I can
Hold
probably
on.
put this episode right here on Tubi right now.
No, hold on, no. I can't let y'all disrespect. Tubi got some good ass horror movies.
Oh
Tubi got
my
some good
God.
ass
I'm watching you, Steve.
Don't do Steve-O like that.
There's
Steve-O,
some good
he
movies
dropping
on there.
knowledge, the horror movie knowledge right now.
Let me go to it.
You're right.
You are not looking. Steve's
We also,
looking
we,
up,
also
y'all.
we also left out The Shining for psychological.
You're
I just
right.
want to go
You're
back
right.
to that.
Oh yeah, that is a good psychological one. Yes, The Shining is a very and if you haven't watched Doctor Sleep, it's a sequel to The Shining.
That's good as hell. It didn't get a lot
Yeah,
of
which
good
was
reviews
actually
at first, but
really
that's
good.
as hell.
That shit was good.
It was so
I didn't
funny
think it was gonna be that
that
decent, but it was. That was
Stephen
legit.
Stephen King was so mad at at Stanley Kubrick that he made his own trash ass TV show that nobody liked, and it was pretty much based on a book with his racist ass. He
What?
racist, but Stephen King is racist as shit. Yeah.
How is
Everybody
Stephen King
in his
racist?
book say the N word. Every fucking body say the N word. Unnecessary.
That's like
too.
saying. That's like saying. What's his name?
Quentin Tarantino is
Tarantino's
racist.
racist.
No, he's actually racist. Like I think he wrote a manifesto or something like that. No, he was actually racist. Just like Lovecraft racist ass. He hated us.
Oh, the guy that did Lovecraft, yeah. Well, he,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
his
I mean,
was sick.
H.P. Lovecraft. You
They
know how
found
far back that goes, right? So if he was racist, I would actually believe that. That's like way before our time.
Yeah,
no,
of course
ain't
of course he's racist.
And even
No,
though
I
Stephen
don't know
King,
I have
still
nothing
say the
to do
N-word.
with Stephen
I
King.
mean, not
racist.
The Shining, but in
I didn't know Stephen King was racist.
in Misery, and you know, black people they still say the N word. You racist as fuck.
I don't know. I can't
So they
go.
say the N-word?
Based on that alone, no. Because the misery is in a backwoods. It's in a backwoods town.
It
If
just
they
means
get
it's
to the
accurate.
N-word, I think I would be shocked.
Okay. I'm just
That
saying.
just means it's
I'm talking
accurate.
about from the books.
That's accurate as fuck.
I'm talking about
I ain't read the book, so I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they
talking about
dumbed
what?
down in the movies. Oh,
No, I'm talking about the actual book. The actual book drops the N-bomb plenty of times, just
Yeah.
like it.
Have you read that book?
Yes, that's a long ass
Bro.
fucking book.
Adi, that shit is wild as fuck.
That book has racism and fucking child porn in it. Like the book
They really
is just
spared the whole crew,
ridiculous.
bro. In order for them to like overcome their fear, they had an orgy. Well,
Like all of them had to have sex with the one girl.
Yeah, she went
Oh
through
my
each one
God.
by one. Yeah, they were like 13, bro. That
It was insane.
bro,
It was insane. Stephen King is the
Homophobic.
only one to have more fucked up dreams than Wes Craven. Wes Craven made Freddy because he had a bad dream.
Yeah, and you heard about this shit that happened in
wonder
like
what
Stephen
Really?
King
Yeah.
dreams of this shit on a daily. So do I think Stephen King's fucked up? Yes. Racist? Nah.
maybe taking advantage of the shit.
I
that
just
they
think this
dealing
shit.
with
I
out
just think this shit is pretty fucking accurate.
here. I agree with that one.
All right, we gotta get
Right.
back on track.
All right,
What?
getting back on track. Getting back on track. So
What
okay, you got the
horror-
Freddy movies and the Jason movies. When did you think they went overboard with Freddy and Jason?
When they went to space, Jason went
Yeah,
to space.
pretty much.
Jason, I think when they put Jason in New York, no, when they put Jason against somebody that had psychic abilities, that's when I was like, okay, Jason.
Yeah, the
they're
Freddy
just-
versus Jason. That was
No, it was another one. It was Friday the 13th Part 7.
With one of the
Part
Corys.
7, and it was with a girl. She was telepathic.
See,
Oh, yeah.
Telekinetic.
I ain't even seen
All
that.
of it.
Yeah,
All of
but
it
she
had
was moving
telepathy.
shit with her mind, and she was going against Jason. I'm like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Why the fuck would you
Oh,
put
okay.
somebody with superpowers in this?
I got an answer
He
for you. I
fight
got an
Jean
answer.
Grey.
It's
Yeah.
basically-
So like Freddy versus Jean Grey. Then Jean Grey turned into Dark Phoenix.
basically the last
the
one they had that was good was with I can't remember which Corey was it, but he shaved his head in order to trick Jason and killed him that way. Because after that was stupid.
new chapter,
It was-
final chapter.
Yeah.
Final
Yeah.
chapter.
It was the one where
That
it
one
wasn't
was
him, it
really
was just
good.
some dude. It was another one that he brought him back to life because he stabbed him. Electricity.
That's part 6. Part 6 was actually really good. They could have ended it there.
That
I'd have
was
been
the
okay.
last-
I would have with it. I would have because the grown up that was fighting Jason ended up being the boy that shaved his head.
Yeah, and that's when they should have fucking
yeah.
stopped.
Stop right there. You good. You
And
just that perfect.
And then they had that dumbass Jason Goes to Hell. In that movie, they make the only thing good about that movie is they made him a deadite, kind of like from Evil Dead. That was the only thing that was cool about that movie. Other than that, that shit was.
Wouldn't you say that Jason was a zombie?
Yeah.
Is that accurate? Yeah, because
Technically,
yeah,
yeah.
waking from the dead randomly and it's like, oh shit, somebody Camp Crystal Lake. Let me go kill him.
So
He'll be dead somewhere.
he's the deadite like from Evil Dead. That was technically somewhat. So like, there's a theory that his mama like brought him back to life in the first one because she was the original killer. I'm pretty sure everybody gotta fucking know that now if you watch Scream. But
yeah, of course.
Which is
having his
also
mom as
good
the
as
original
fuck.
killer was actually a pretty good idea. If anybody out there in podcast land, if you watch all the Friday the 13th, 1 through 6 are all like they're all linked together. Like they all like lead into each other. You know, you go from one movie to the next, one movie to the next. The ending of one movie goes into the beginning of the next movie.
Yeah, the find a girl in one, he kill that motherfucker off at the beginning of the next one. It's funny as hell.
Yes.
Now we go get his get back.
Like it's actually pretty legit the way they do it. They did the Friday the 13th at first. Now Freddy, not so much. Freddy, like you did the first one, and you got some success, and then the second one came along, and you know it was the same director. They just wanted to hurry up because they didn't know the first one was gonna be good.
Yeah.
But that part 3 with the Dream Warriors, yo, Dream Warriors, instant fucking classic, instant
Yeah.
classic.
For me, the first one is iconic. The second one is the scariest one, and the third one is the best, like hands down.
Oh yeah, I agree. The second one was scary because the way they made Freddy, he looked fucking scary.
Yeah, I mean,
he looked creepy as hell. But as far as like the storyline, yeah, it was dumbass storyline. I didn't like
erotic, undertones and shit like that. But it was the 80s, bro. Like they were doing a lot of random gay shit in the 80s.
Like you had dudes in leather, like somebody was actually got whipped to death. Like
exactly, yeah. Like there was.
It was so weird. Like, why is there so much homosexual activity in this movie right now? I'm not sure.
But when he came to life at that pool party, that scarred the fuck out of me. When all them kids was running around and somebody got set on fire and shit, like that scared the hell out of me, bro.
That was a creepy ass scene. I'm not gonna lie, that was a creepy ass.
Freddy was the one I was most scared of as a kid, just because those movies, and then you gotta go to sleep.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, sleep. You can't.
You gotta go to sleep.
I'm gonna be honest.
Everybody else you could avoid. You could avoid Michael Myers. Don't go to Haddington, wherever it is. Don't go to Camp Crystal Lake.
Don't go to Haddonfield. Don't go to Haddonfield. I'm sorry, my bad. Go to Haddonfield any day of the year.
Just don't go on the 31st. Exactly. Don't go around Halloween. Just don't go there a whole week or the whole month. Just go do it.
The whole month of October. Just avoid Haddonfield.
Hell yeah.
Avoid it completely.
And I also want to say, since we started off, being on the villain side, nobody ever talked about the good stuff that Michael Myers has done the other times of the year. He gives back to charity. He kills. Y'all stop, man. Y'all stop.
Was this Family Guy or Robot Chicken?
What charity is he giving back to, Don? What charity is...
He's the #1 knife salesman through Vector. I knew I wasn't ready to get this sandwich out. I knew I would. He's just a good guy, all right? He gets a bad rap because he had a bad upbringing. And the stuff he does, a couple days out the year in his hometown. But all the other stuff, come on now. Y'all are giving him a bad rap, man. He's a great guy.
His family.
What did they do to him, okay? Nobody ever asked what they did to him.
In
the prequel,
they treated him like shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. They treated him like trash.
They gave him a reason.
Your family
had to go. Your family just had to die. That's it. They had to die. They had to go after that, man.
Yeah.
Like they treat you like shit and they picking on you. Stepdad, gone. Sister smacking you and all this shit, no, gone.
I'm saying, I'm not saying he right. So don't get that. I'm just saying throughout the other times of the year,
but we
does a lot of good.
That we understand, Michael. We understand.
Yeah, he does a lot of good for the community.
Look, I love slashers. I love the slasher films. I really do. I really do. And if it were a three-way between Freddy, Michael, and Jason, I'm thinking Michael Myers comes out on top.
No, he's just a dude. He first would go. He's just a dude.
Technically, they're all dudes.
No, well, Freddy. I mean, if everybody sleep, he gonna fuck everybody up. But I give it to Michael Myers.
Yeah, that's true. But if you bring Freddy in the real world, he's just as vulnerable as everybody else.
I give it to Jason. That's who I give it to.
Jason dumb though.
Yeah, Jason's too.
And then you bring up his mama. He just finna. Oh my God!
Right.
He's scared of water and he's scared of his mama. Done.
Michael Myers is gonna go and he's gonna fuck everybody up. If you do think you gonna make him scared, you bring up my mama, I fucking killed her too. Yeah, I killed that bitch. Yeah, that's right. You killed your mama? I did.
Bro, he got his ass whooped by an 80-year-old Jamie Lee Curtis with arthritis, bro. She
Look,
whooped his ass.
Jamie Lee Curtis, she was ready for his ass. He was ready. He got set on fire. He's still alive. On fire.
I know exactly what he's going.
Jamie Lee Curtis has been an exercise dancer, a hit woman.
Yes.
She's been married to a spy. I done seen her kill a couple terrorists. So don't just act like Jamie Lee Curtis is just some
She's not she's that chick, man. She's that chick.
I'm just
and
saying
just
she was in
lately,
the
she
90s.
gave birth to the greatest chef in Chicago. If you want to bring up what she's done lately.
To the greatest chef.
You don't watch the
Jamie Lee Curtis, man.
Oh no!
When you spend 20 years, she spent 20 years setting up for Michael Myers.
Hold on, that's where y'all going
20 years.
with the Jamie Lee Curtis thing. I just knew y'all was gonna talk about them. Y'all ain't talking about them.
Talk about who?
Y'all ain't see how she had the front and center.
But that's AI. You know Jamie Lee ain't stacked like that, boy.
Boy, you crazy. Jamie Lee got. You ain't seen her boobs in Trading Places?
Yeah, or True Lies. No, that's
or True Lies.
I'm talking. The picture I saw is AI. I definitely see the True Lies.
No. She got them things up there. You know what I'm saying? She got them things.
She was on the stage, bruh. Saw them things from
yo.
I didn't even see them on TV. I saw them just in person.
I'm just saying. All the way they've been dead. No, everybody was sleeping on Jamie Lee Curtis because she wasn't like all them other ones.
Nah, she was like Freaky Friday. Let me show y'all something.
Right, Freaky Friday. Let me get these.
I bet they sold $500 million in tickets immediately.
I'm pretty sure they did. That's why the AI pic was circling around because of Freaky Friday. That's wild to me that people would do that.
It wasn't AI. It was not AI.
I promise you it was AI.
Man, that is because I saw her in the bear, bro. The picture that I saw was she had some double D's. Jamie Lee ain't got no double D's.
No, you're right. Them wasn't no double D's. That was G. These things were fucked up.
There wasn't no damn G's, Stevo.
Right. I was just saying, if she had a turtleneck, they probably be at the top of her throat.
Oh my gosh.
No, but in Halloween, I would have to say they should have stopped there too. Like they did the third one, Season of the Witch. I don't know if y'all heard about that, where they just like
I saw that one.
It wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't a good movie, but it was like the first two were so good. Y'all gotta let us know that this anthology ain't connected. But I think they could have just like fucked it and just. We sorry. They didn't have to go back to Michael Myers. They could have just went.
So you know it's bad when you go on and you try to look for a Halloween movie, and the only thing they have on the list is the worst one. So after Halloween, if you go like search Halloween, be like Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Like, what the fuck would I want to watch this one right now? Like, right?
That's not the worst one. That's not the worst one. The worst one is the one where they make his niece, where they impregnate his niece with his semen. I think that's like 6.
Oh yeah,
I don't even remember that one.
Michael Myers. Yeah,
I think it was the one with Paul Rudd.
Yeah, it was the one with Paul Rudd. It was so weird.
Yeah, I don't even remember that one. God,
that is terrible.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah,
that's how bad it was. You're right. When you search it up, it'll be Season of the Witch or The Curse of Michael Myers. Nobody wants to watch The Curse of Michael Myers. Okay, Paul Rudd's in it for no reason. It's stupid.
I feel like you actually like Jason X. You actually like Jason X.
I'm about to get off. I see y'all. Nah, I'm not finna do this. That's how I know you high right now. Nobody's ever even formulated their sentence before.
Nobody likes Jason X. Nobody.
Okay, some people do. I don't. Some people do.
Who in the world, y'all?
Yeah, people that are on meth and eat at Denny's. Nobody
says, man, can't wait to get home and watch Jason X. No, I didn't even watch that one.
There are some people. I had the same conversation recently. Why would somebody like that? The movie is terrible. It is awful.
Oh, however, my gosh.
What is now I have no problem admitting that I love, a trash movie. Sleepaway Camp is one of my favorite movies. It's horrible. What is y'all's favorite?
Okay.
Like, it's a bad movie, but you like it, horror movie. Like maybe Troll 2 or some shit like that.
No, Troll 2 is like the worst movie in history. So
Yeah.
no.
A lot of people don't like the Leprechaun movies. I like the Leprechaun movies.
I
What do
knew
you
he
tell
was
me
gonna
don't
say
like
it.
Leprechaun in the Hood, bro?
Nah. Okay, that's too far. I'm not that bad. But the one when he was in Vegas, it was this one part that me and D used to crack up on. Like, he was about to kill somebody. And y'all know I love little people, so this plays along with it too. He was about to kill somebody, and then they came and then they did the little thing, and Leprechaun strolled off in a little cart, and he do with his little middle finger and his cricket, bro, and he give him the finger. I was crying for hours about this. I had to keep rewinding it, man. I was like, oh, this is
You
the
like
best
that movie?
scene.
You like that shit for a horrible reason, bro. You can't be laughing at the
Bro,
Leprechaun.
they was in Vegas. Everybody loves Vegas. Come on now. Come on.
Nah. I can't think of a movie a horror movie that's really, really bad that I watch anyway.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
What about you?
Sleepaway Camp 1.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
Best
kinda like,
80s movie.
well, yeah, it's basically just like exactly like Friday the 13th, a little bit more campy.
Yep.
Except the end is you find out, okay, it's this girl that's killing everybody. You found out it's not a girl, it's a boy. His mama cross-dressed him after his twin sister was killed during the boating accident at the beginning of the movie. And so the whole movie, you think it's one person. Then at the end, it's a butt-naked teenage boy with a girl's face, like, kind of CGI'd on.
It's weird. It's like a transgendered person.
Exactly.
So, you can't, hold on. What? Y'all not gonna give me cancel. I'm gonna say bye to all y'all. No, they couldn't make this movie today.
They couldn't, but they did back in the day.
But like the movie, it was campy. It's trash. I'm gonna say Terrifier 1. It's a bad
there
movie.
you go.
It's dumb. It's so
I would say,
stupid.
yeah, there you go. I could say that Terrifier 1 is one I would watch, but it's a bad movie.
It's like you just want to watch gore. That's all you're watching it for.
If I just want to see gore, bam, there you go.
Yeah. I mean,
Point blank.
Yeah.
But let us know, y'all. We're gonna wrap this up. See my brother Don getting restless.
Yeah, the sleep in my eyes. It's in my eyes.
Hey man, some of these movies,
Like he always tells me, not like he tells me always, not everybody's retired. So
I got one more.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, go.
It's called Megan is Missing, and it's one of those movies. This is gonna be a wild thing.
You about to say some crazy shit, y'all. All right, go ahead.
The purpose of the movie, because of the shit that happened, the purpose of the movie is like teaching young teens about, the dangers of just chatting with some stranger or meeting up with them. It's a wild fucking movie, bro. Like, I would recommend showing your kids, but it's also disturbing as fuck. But it'll, like, help them.
Netflix?
Yeah, I think so. Megan is Missing.
I saw that. It popped up on there. I haven't watched it yet.
It's
Okay.
It's tough, but I ain't gonna be responding to no random motherfucker on the internet. I'll tell you that.
All right, y'all. Look, let us know what your favorite scary movie is. What genre do you like? Like, what kind of gets it? Are you like, you're a slasher person, psychological, spiritual, demonic kind of person? All y'all out there scared of The Exorcist. The Grudge was one we didn't bring up, but The Grudge actually scared the fuck out of me because it was really creepy. The Grudge, not The Ring so much. Those are two that we got from Japan.
Yeah.
So if you watch the original, it's not as scary, but we did make those pretty good.
We was
As far as
calling each
Grudge
other in the movie theater when the Ring dropped, talking about 7 days. We was freaking motherfuckers out.
Right. The first time I watched The Ring, at the end of the movie, I stopped the DVD, and then my TV just goes shh, for no reason. This is how I know, like, some movies I just shouldn't watch. So now I watch The Ring maybe once every 4 or 5 years.
I wouldn't watch it no more after that shit. You lost your fucking mind. You be paying too much. I ain't one of them people.
Hey, The Babadook and Midsummer are good movies too.
Midsommar is not a fucking good movie. They kept saying that was one of the top horror movies. That movie was weird as shit.
Yeah.
That movie was fucking weird. It has what's her name from Black Widow and Thunderbolts. Yes.
Yeah.
She's in it. So it intrigued me. I'm like, okay, they keep saying this movie's great. It's got Yelena in it. Let me go ahead and look at this shit. And for all y'all in podcast land, Yelena is played by Florence Pugh. That's her name.
Florence.
Mm-hmm.
Get on there. So much fucked up shit happens. I'm like, what the fuck
In the
is going
first
on?
like
This
30
is
seconds of the
weirdest
fucking movie.
So strange, so cult-like. And at the end, I'm sitting up there left wondering, like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah. No.
What the fuck was that? I just watched a cult do some crazy demonic shit.
And I feel bad, like, yeah, that's what we do. Like, we help people. He just sets his motherfucker on fire. In a bear costume.
Like, I'm not sure who watched Midsommar. I'm not sure who out there watched that fucking movie. But I was just left like, okay, what is the crazy?
You watch it yearly. Oh, okay.
I watch it. I watch it on my birthday.
I can't watch that one ever again.
On your birthday, Steve.
Yeah.
Next time, so you know, anytime you come over here, I'm dashing your ass with holy water. Before you even cross over in the threshold, I'm dashing you with holy water from now on.
I'm putting the holy water in your liquor when I give it to you. Because the movies you just named tonight, what the fuck?
It's not even.
Like,
you come in.
Have you seen The Devil Dances at Night with Jesus on the spike?
Nah, man, what?
That's a lot more. That's a lot more.
Thank you, Stevo, so much for coming on, man. I appreciate it. This was cool. I appreciate it. Everybody keeps asking for us to do an anime one, but me and Don are not cultured to anime. You are. Now we got Dave from Food Days. He's cultured in anime, so we might do one with just y'all two going back and forth. We're gonna have very little to no input on that shit.
I will say though,
we'll just be here. We'll be commentating that one.
Yeah, I'm kind of surface level. I don't really watch too many of them isekais, but I know about them, so like I can probably like have enough for a dialogue.
Okay.
Well, that's good. That's all we need. Just enough for a dialogue for about time as we're going now, maybe less. But thanks again for coming on, man. We appreciate it. This was fun as hell.
For sure, hell yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of I'm Not the Crazy One. Just because you're the only one thinking it doesn't mean that you are.
All right.
And remember, just because you're thinking that nobody else isn't does not make you the crazy one.